There's a kind of strength that doesn't roar. It doesn't post. It doesn't shout. It just survives. Quietly, silently. But deep down, people like us, we carry stories the world never hears. This video is for the quiet ones, the overthinkers, the people who feel too much, speak too little, and are constantly misunderstood. Today, I'll walk you through 7 brutal truths we live with, and no one talks about them. Until now. Number 1. She's quiet, but her silence screams truths they can't handle. Sometimes silence isn't peace. It's survival. It's choosing to hold back everything you could have said because you know they wouldn't survive the weight of your honesty. People mistake your quiet for weakness, but really, it's restraint. And that's terrifying for those who thrive on control. They fear you not because you speak, but because one day you might. Number 2, she forgives more than she should, and it's killing her. Forgiveness is beautiful, but not when it becomes your cage. Quiet ones tend to carry the burden of peacekeeping. We say it's okay when it's not. We swallow the pain, thinking maybe they'll change. But every time you forgive without change, you bleed a little more. Your empathy is noble, but don't let it be your executioner. Number 3, she loves deeply, but they only love her when she's easy to control. They love the version of you that doesn't speak up. That agrees. That stays small. But the moment you start choosing yourself, setting boundaries, they'll call you difficult, crazy, cold. But that's not your truth. That's their discomfort with your growth. You're not too much. You're just not controllable anymore. Number 4, she disappears when she's hurting because no one really listens anyway. You vanish, not for drama, not for attention, but because the silence feels safer than rejection. Because in the past, opening up led to judgment, not support. So now when it hurts, you isolate, and people call you distant. But how can they expect vulnerability in a world that punishes it? You're not cold. You're just tired of explaining your pain to deaf ears. Number 5, she's tired of being strong, but no one ever sees it. The quiet ones carry everything. They never complain, never ask, never demand. And because of that, people think they're okay. But being strong all the time isn't strength. It's exhaustion in disguise. And no one sees the tears cried behind closed doors. Strength is heavy. Even the strongest need to be held sometimes. Number 6, she's always there for everyone, but when she needs someone, no one shows up. You're the safe place for others. The late night call, the listening ear, the soft shoulder. But when it's your turn, it's quiet. No one checks in. No one asks how you're doing. And the worst part, you never expected them to. But even the givers need to be refilled. You deserve someone who sees you too. Number 7, she's not bitter. She's just done. There's a moment when the switch flips, when the people-pleasing dies, when the "it's fine" turns into silence. Not out of anger, but out of clarity. You're not mean. You're not closed off. You're just done explaining, justifying, defending. And that's where your power begins. You're not heartless. You just finally chose yourself. If this spoke to your soul, know this: you are not alone. Your silence holds power, Your story matters, even if it's never been heard. The world has underestimated the quiet ones for too long, but not anymore. Subscribe. Share this with someone who feels like you. And remember, your silence isn't empty. It's full of strength they'll never understand.